Hello. Okay. Hello and hi. Today our group want to discuss about the SCL test. So before our start, we want to introduce our simple name.
Hi, my name is Fatin Akhtar Nurstein and my metric number is 181527.
Okay. My name is Rexil. Metric number 181377.
And last, for me, my name is Pekan and my metric number is 181532.
Okay. For our SCL test, we want to discuss about the dream and symbol of interpretation. So we want to discuss one by one. Start from Fatin.
Okay, thank you guys. For my opinion, in my culture, we believe that when we dream our truth or broken, that means it show some one of from our family will be died, but we don't know when. So in my family we believe that things, but my own culture believe at the same thing with me. But sometimes it's not true. Just play with my dream. And then that is for the first second. For the first dream, and second is when we dream cat. That means it show we are a lovely girls or men, because when we love wildlife or animals, that show us a lovely person. So that is the symbol. So for the third dream is when we dream I'm falling from the high place. That's me. I didn't sleep in the proper way. That's me before I sleep I didn't wash my leg. I sleep in a dirty condition, so it's not good for us. So during I sleep I dream that I fall from the high place. So it's not good for our health, because we cannot sleep very well, and we cannot get a rest properly. So that is my opinion.
So Mugat, what about you? About Fatin, you have something to add?
For 10 points that she said, she dreaming about betul cat and falling from high place. So for 2 points, I think I agree with her about cat and falling from high place. For cat, is truly he said, he also said in my religions that if we dream something like a cat, it may be meaning for us to say that we like lovely person, or maybe the true meaning is we so caring for another persons. And falling from high place is really about my culture, that we sleep is not clean body, so we need to wash our feet before we sleep. And for truth, I think I disagree because in my religion and my culture also doesn't say that if we dreaming about broken tooth, sorry, we it meaning that one of our family will be die. So this one point I not disagree. So what about Desi? How about
Okay.
your point?
For my opinion, for the cats and the tooth, I've never heard of it. So maybe I'm from the different culture. So for me, I don't know. But un, uh, did hear the falling from the height, but the different interpretation for our culture or for my religious, not religious, just culture. Maybe if we dreaming, we falling down, maybe at the real world we have the process for increase our height. So it's in the middle age, at the teenagers age. So they are puberty. So maybe they have that kind of dream.
That's good. I just know about that.
So for me, for my next point, I have 3 points to interpret. The first is a flower. So the flower is a symbolic for nature and the beauty of the surrounding. So many people use flower for our decoration. So means that the flower have many kind of use for us. Maybe at the some kind of event or marriage, we can use some flower for decorate or any kind of event that are suitable.
I mean that we can use like ornamental plant.
Oh yes. Okay. For my second point is the sword. Sword, the long sword. This sword is a one symbolic for a warrior. Because for the long time, all warrior have their own pride. So they use the sword to make us see their energy and their guilt for the strongest, so that if anyone see people use a sword, something like warrior, so they might be scared. So this is so important for like culture for families. So maybe they can protect their own family from the burglar or something like animal. So the sword, if we see sword, that one that we can point that wow, this sword is amazing. So we can see the strongest. For my third opinion about chocolate. Chocolate is a simple junk food that everyone know. So for the modern days or now, many people like chocolate or something else, but they are kind of symbolic for these chocolates. It's not just a mean for our eat the sweetness. Maybe the chocolate is a symbol of our friendship or for our lover, so that maybe we can see at Valentine or any kind of birthday party, they give the present of the chocolate. Means that the symbol of friendship, happiness, and the sweetness. Okay, okay. How about you?
So for your points, I think there are some symbol that I do not hear, like sword and chocolate. But for flower, I think I agree with your point that if we can interpret it as symbolic for nature. So this is my opinion. And what about you?
Actually, I'm very agree with your idea with the sword because in my family, my father has a sword that is from my grandfather give to their son. So after that, the sword will be give to my brother. So
For the young
that show,
generation.
yeah, the young generation. So this sword is come from the old generation. So it's only will be give to son. And the sword, it just like you say that it will protect their family and it will also protect our family. So I'm very agree with your point, and that's the chocolate. Yeah, the chocolate is show the love and sweetness. So I agree.
Thank you.
So the next point.
That's all. Let's continue with my points. So my points, I have 4 points to interpret about symbol in our dreaming. First point is water. When we dream about water, we can interpret it's water is can comes in any forms. So it shows that the person have unconscious mind, that maybe he or she can think something that we can think. It means that they can think outside of the box. I'm sorry, outside of the box.
Alright, that's
Okay. So another meaning we can interpret that about water. It can show the persons who calm, maybe calm person that we can just what we say that we can just a person just look outside from his body. So my next point, second point is about mountain. When this my experience, I've been dreaming about climbing a mountain. So you can interpret that when we dreaming about climb a mountain, you can say that we achieve, we has get some achievements. So that's true, because after I dreaming climb a mountain, the next day I have achieved something that good result in my PMR. Okay, so I give some interpreting about the symbol of mountain. Is can interpret as obstacles. It means that we dreaming about successful, like climbing a mountain can reveal a true feeling of achievement. So when we achieve an uphill from the mountain, we can see a beautiful
Beautiful
view from the top of the mountain. Okay, for my next point is about symbolic of bird. When we think about bird, we can see that bird can fly. So what I can interpret for the symbol of bird, after we can what we call can think that our whole day is free, not busy like some like last day we have survived. So we when dream about our bird, we can interpret that it can give us something like freedom, like a bird. So my last point is about money. So everyone know that money can make us rich. So when we thinking about something like money, we can think symbolic as rich, that we can buy anything that we like. So this symbolic, we can give example like people who are doing something in entrepreneurship. So that's all my points, 4 points actually. So we can start with maybe some comment
For
points.
my opinion, I agree with your opinion that you say when you climb the mountain. So
money is the symbol of our richness, because nowadays money is like everything. So maybe
No money, no talk.
maybe if we remain something about money, maybe we have a good luck. Maybe if we working, we find some money. Like
I like that.
okay. Wait.
Okay.
I want to add something more about. I'm not very like I'm disagree about the water.
Yes.
I'm not very uh, know how really like you said about the water. It's one image of one person. So uh, means that the water like uh, flexibility, right? So maybe you said that flexibility inside the mind of people, maybe something that unlimited for us to think. So something like that.
My points for the water is like we can just about recover. My first point. So second point is about thinking, because you can see the water can form in many forms. So that person, we can just look the person outside of the, just look at he or she her body. I can say that the person who remain water maybe can be some creative thinker, because how can you say that? I give example, after dreaming, maybe we dreaming about water, maybe I don't know, a place like sea, maybe a river. It can give us a calm environment. So this the situation, it can give us
Peace.
peace. Maybe it can give us something like we can think something sorry, we can think something new ideas that another person can think about it.
So that's mean when we sit in a calm area, so we can get a new idea.
Yes, like that. I'll give example, another example. If we stress, we can go to the river. Maybe we can just relax, hear the voice of nature, something like that.
Okay.
Sorry for my lack of river meaning.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
So I think all of us have give our point,
Yes.
and we understand of each our point. So what I want to conclude is different culture have different understanding, have different understanding about the symbol and dream. So like let's say so all of us have give our point about dreams and symbols. So what I can conclude is different culture have different understanding about the dream and symbol. So our as a student, we have learned about all of this dream and symbol, because we have to know the meaning of each. Even it's not true, but it's still fun if we know about it, and we can talk, we can tell the other person what we have, what we get from our dream. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. So that is from our group. With that, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Ingat saya cakap apa tadi?